Hi everyone, this is Ben from Math Online with Ben. This is our 4 problems per day series for the ACT. We're just going to jump in here. We're doing 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's just get started. So the oxygen saturation of a lake is found by dividing the amount of dissolved oxygen the lake water currently has per liter by the dissolved oxygen capacity per liter of the water, and then converting that number to a percent. Okay, so they're telling me what I need to do with the two numbers, and I just need to keep that straight. So I'm dividing the dissolved oxygen that the water currently has by the dissolved oxygen of the water. So I'm going to look for those numbers now. If the lake currently has 6.4 milligrams of dissolved oxygen per liter of water, so that's the water, what the water currently has, and the dissolved oxygen capacity is 9.5 milligrams per liter. So that's the capacity the water has. What is the oxygen saturation of the lake? All right, so I'm just going to divide these out. I'm going to use my handy dandy calculator. And I get, as a decimal, let's see, 67. Well, this is going to go on for a little while. To convert that to a percent, I just bumped this over. So I'm looking for something in this range. These are all whole numbers, so I'm just going to quickly grab my answer, B. All right, number 6. A rectangular lot measures 125 feet by 185 feet, is completely fenced. What is the length and feet of the fence? Okay, so they're giving us the dimensions of the lot, which is 125 by 185. We can see this is not drawn to scale. That's all right. The only thing that might get you mixed up here is knowing if they're asking for area or perimeter. If they're asking for the length of the fence, they're just asking for the distance around. So if we wanted to write that out, that's 2 times 125 plus 2 times 185, and we can just plug that into our calculators. One thing I do like to do when I'm confident about multiplication, I just like to do that because I feel like it saves me time and reduces calculator errors. I'm going to do this 2 times 185. So that's 370. This comes together to be 620. All right, there's my answer H, and time to move on. Okay, the expression here is equivalent to what? All right, so this is just testing some basic combining like term skills and distribution. I can see inside of my parentheses or grouping, there's nothing that I can combine. So none of the variables are like terms. So the only way I can move forward here is with distribution. So the thing that they're testing here is this A going to multiply B and C and D, or how, it's just asking if we know how to handle that. So what I like to think about is that this BC is just one term. So it's going to be A times B minus C plus D, or sorry, AD. And then we can see here we just have to distribute again. So this is going to be AB minus AC plus AD. Nothing can combine because nothing is a like term. So we're going to look for that solution, and it is AB minus AC. Oh yeah, I thought B was the same answer, but it's missing the A here. So my answer choice is C, and I can feel comfortable moving on. All right, here's just a really classic algebra problem. So we'll have to move the x's to the same side. So I'm just going to start right away by adding 5x to both sides. I know 5x plus 6x is 11x. We keep that minus 3 for now. We have the 5x's cancel, so this is just equal to 7. I have 11x equals 10 because I added that 3 over. And then to get x by itself, I just divide both sides by 11. So here I am looking for 10/11ths. Here I see it, quick grab, and there it is. We're already done with our 4 questions today. So hope you found this useful. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.